Amazon. This is the HD TV antenna. Model number is D011AF. The brand is QTBVAE. As with all my purchases, I will link the item accordingly in case you want to read more about it or in case you're looking to order it. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing an unboxing, and then what drives me nuts is you read the reviews and everybody says, oh, it's great, all of this stuff, but nobody ever shows you how many channels you get. So I'm going to be plugging it in to my TV, and we are going to do a channel search in this video so you can see exactly what I get. So it's pretty cool. I'm trying to give you guys a reference. Let's see. Here's my watch, and that's how tall this item is. It's nice and small, so it shouldn't be too big of an eyesore next to your TV. It has a magnetic base. I don't have anything here to check that with. Let's see. There we go, just to prove that the magnet works. You've got your coax cable, and then let's look at what's on this. Basically, you have short range or long range, and then you have a little switch here at the bottom that you can use to control that. All right, so before I do the channel search, I wanted to give you a quick look at my setup. I have a non-smart TV. Now, you can use it with the smart TV. The difference is your smart TVs will also give you the ability to connect to Wi-Fi and get free channels that way. So I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff. This is a non-smart TV. I've got the coax cable and the USB plugged into the back of it, and I just kind of have it running across my room here. I obviously wouldn't leave it like that, but I wanted to show you. I have it on a east-facing window, and it's just basically sitting in the windowsill. Nothing fancy. So let's go ahead and do a channel search, see what happens. All right, so I've just started the channel scan, and I've turned off my light, so maybe you can see the picture quality, assuming we get some channels. Now, if you've never had digital antennas before, the one thing I'll say is they're all kind of different, and a big thing that you got to pay attention to is where you're putting them. Some of them you can put them in an east window or west window, and you'll get totally different results depending on where you put them. The other thing that you want to pay attention to is the weather, because sometimes they can work great. Sometimes if the weather's bad and it's hard for them to catch a signal, they're not as good. So we will see what happens with this one. I'm going to speed up this video so you don't have to sit there and wait for it to do the scan. Scan can take a few minutes. All right, so it looks like we're coming to the end of our scan. We're at 85, 86%. So far, it's found 47 channels. Thought I should give some reference. I'm about 45 miles from Houston and about 45 miles from College Station. There's really nothing around me. I've got the antenna set on the long range, not short, and we will see what happens.
11 organizations have teamed up to...
So let me get that guide off.
At First Methodist Church in Bryan, the warning center will be open from 5 p.m.
So 47 channels. The first one is in Bryan, which is near College Station, and it seems to be coming in really nice and clear with no pixelation. I'm gonna go ahead and go to some other channels. Second channel seems to be good. And I'm just continuing on through the channels just so you can get an idea of what they look like. But surprisingly, so far, they all look pretty good. I'll say some of them are coming in, like this one, for example, the resolution is 480 versus 720p or 1080p or 4K. I'm not sure if that's because of the channel that's broadcasting or because of the antenna, but my TV is a 1080p TV, so we won't see 4K, but we should be seeing 1080p or 720p. So this is the first channel I've hit that looks like it's having trouble pulling in the signal. But so far, most of them are actually looking pretty good. And again, we've got a channel here that has some pixelation, which is pretty common with most antennas. You're going to have some channels that work great. You're going to have some channels that, if the weather's ideal, they'll come in, and if it's not, you'll have troubles with them. I'm not going to go through all 47 channels. The idea here was just to let you know that yes, the antenna is working, and for me, it pulled in 47 channels. This is Fox, so I am getting some of the major channels. If you're looking to cut the cord, looking to get a digital antenna, this one's working. I hope the video helped.